MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Stand in, Aaron Hicks. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
1 o'clock.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Aaron Judge is on deck. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Sanchez has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Next up for Los Angeles, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Ketel Marte.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Striding in for Boston, Nick Madrigal. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. At the plate now, Todd Helton, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a throw over to first. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Stanton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set. The 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Two out here and a runner at second. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next for the Dodgers, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Mookie Betts, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
Count 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. Popped up. Rizzo in foul ground, and the inning is over. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch-out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gio Urshela goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Now batting, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
The 2-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone into the monster seats. In now, Ketel Marte.
Number 4.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Reach base via the wall. In his first plate appearance. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Base is empty here with nobody out. 3-0 now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nick Madrigal will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Throw over to the bag, and they got him. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, Todd Helton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Next for the Red Sox.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Another one sent foul. Another 2-2 offering. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 0.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. And he misses with it, 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
1-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting. The second
To the
baseman.
plate now, Torres. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Stanton stands at first with 1 out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Mookie. Bats looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Andujar takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the That'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 59, Luke Voigt.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2 with the count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. To third. Arenado's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Boston led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Sixto Sanchez pitches well enough to get the W. Luis Severino only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that is off the wall.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 4.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Springer is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
The first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out. Ready now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the center fielder.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-1 the count now. And that misses. 2-1. This is foul right side. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. He is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. 4-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Now a ball lined to the left side. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Gregorius. And the 2-out threat will. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Looped out towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 22. He stands in for the first time in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And that is through into right field for a single. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Mark Reynolds will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. Hit down the line at first. And nothing will come with a two-out double. Cianel Perez is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
No left fielder.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. In there, and it's 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for one. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of at this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases They're empty here with 2 men out. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. He's right there. On to Encarnacion at first. And now to the plate, Max Kepler. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
In now, Duke Snider. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Reddick coming on. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Snider isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe as they extend their lead to 2. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Throwing to second.
now batting, second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Grizzlies and the Mules. And that brings up Javi Baez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
7 o'clock.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. 2-1 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Todd Helton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Now a pickoff play at second, and a dive, but he's back in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Rounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he...
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sheffield is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. A 1 pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. At the plate, Mike Piazza. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Tony Gwynn is on deck. Hit in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw into second. And to score, the runner from second. And back to first safely he goes, as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box, Mike Schmidt. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Gwynn, the runner at second with 1 away. Afternoon. Striding into the box, Sal Kidd. He will lead this one off today. From the stretch, here's the pitch. lays off 1-0.
1 o'clock.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base as he kicks things off this afternoon with a double.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Number 17, Todd Helton.
To the plate now, Todd Helton. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gordon is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with one away now. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. Run in. Here's a second runner around third. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there.
That is it. The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely as he's into second base with a double.
That is good. The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte as he lines it out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But all told, two men crossed the plate on the play. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. High and deep to right center. After it is Soler. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting it, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike one, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Yelich. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. This will take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In is Jorge Soler. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but...
And we'll have to leave. Nick Madrigal will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nick Madrigal.
Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in, Sal Kidd. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. High and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Todd.
In now, Todd Helton. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Gordon on the move. He's there to make the... Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
The third baseman.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Dozier becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch.
Number 66.
Ryan O'Hearn stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Brett Phillips will bat next. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and an underhanded throw is in time. Top of the third set to get underway. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. On the ground to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's Mookie Betts. This is line to left. Gordon is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
Nick Heath
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the void.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Lee Smith will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That's a strike to throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. KC down to their final strike in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-0 to score this afternoon. The Grizzlies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be at the plate, Sal Kidd, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Todd Helton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the twin, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's set, and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0 home.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swing and a miss. 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in now, Ketel Marte. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in plenty of time. And digging in, Mitch Garver. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball one. Late that time for a strike. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Now the 0-1. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. He chases out of the zone for strike. New inning set to get underway. Settling in now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Nick Madrigal will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And there's out number two. Digging in to try it again, Sal Kidd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. He's set. Here it comes. Eddie Rosario is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Popped him up. Helton is there. Makes the play. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Strike one to start the at bat. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Final strike for the Twins. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
0-1.
Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Smith is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Grizzlies and the Twins. Now at the plate, Sal Kidd. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Grizzlies, the catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Judge.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So stepping in, Todd Helton, trying to get him started again following the double play. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Lifted down the line in left. Kepler's on his horse, and they can't run it down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. In comes Kepler. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Now here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Polanco leads off second with one gone in the inning. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Kepler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Kershaw has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another try at 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him in the second. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Grizzlies.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that brings up Javi Baez as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one. Back to first, and mercy. Their 3rd double play in 3 innings. And again, there are 2 away. Nick Madrigal will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The relay. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Sal Kidd. And he puts it on the ground to second. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Ken Giles comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Ken Giles.
So striding in, Miguel Sano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Miguel.
First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Luis Arias come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Luis Arias.
In there, 0-1. The winning run is at first base. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Judge will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swing and a miss as he chased. Fernando Romero, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch coming, here it is. Aaron Judge is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Todd Helton. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's good.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Helton ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ketel.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he puts it on the ground to third. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So 2 on with 2 away, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second. And he's safe. Matt Wisler, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 37, Matt Wisler.
Jeff Bagwell will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounded to third, right to Donaldson. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just... Mariano Rivera takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can